The 15 most expensive materials in the world. Gold, $56 per gram. Despite gold's price and value fluctuating rather significantly, this reasonably rare element has been prized for thousands of years as a real symbol of wealth and prosperity. In addition to acting as a great form of currency, gold is found in a really wide variety of jewelry, decorations, and even art. As a metal with excellent conductivity, gold is also widely used in electronics and even provides a coating for satellites in space. Rhodium, $58 per gram. Nearly 60% of all rhodium is found in South Africa, a silver-white material that's a member of the platinum group of metals. This element is less dense and more resistant to heat than platinum while featuring excellent durability, hardness and reflectiveness. Platinum, $60 per gram. Platinum is another attractive silver-white metal that has many uses due to its flexibility. Similar to rhodium and gold, platinum is used in jewelry, engines, chemical reactions, wiring, dentistry and electrodes. Platinum resists oxidizing in air and doesn't melt at hydrochloric or nitric acid. This element was rediscovered in 1735 after being used as far back as 1200 BC in Egyptian jewelry. Methamphetamine, $100 per gram. This illegal substance is one of the most damaging and addictive, and sadly has caused serious health problems for hundreds of thousands of people across North America. The drug's ability to rapidly release dopamine in the brain causes side effects such as violent behavior, psychosis, paranoia, anxiety, sleep deprivation, and intense mood swings. Sadly, extreme addiction can also result in meth face and even death. Rhino horn, $110 per gram. Among Asian culture, rhino horns are said to cure cancer, hangovers, general illness, and act as a sexual stimulant. However, these claims are completely false, and rhino horn doesn't really have any benefits as it's effectively just the same stuff your fingernails are made of. But despite this fact, it still remains a prominent feature in traditional Chinese medicine, and is also a great display of wealth for many people around the world. Sadly, if we do not do something about Asia's lust for rhino horn, these beautiful creatures may cease to exist under our reign. Heroin, $130 per gram. Around 80% of all opium used today is sourced from Afghanistan, although that was not always the case. In the 1990s, Latin America was the biggest source of the drug for the United States. Due to its euphoric qualities and ability to target receptors responsible for breathing and other cognitive processes, it is one of the most addictive substances in the world. But everyone should know it is also one of the most deadly. Cocaine, $215 per gram. Now I'm sure you've all heard of cocaine at some point, whether it be in movies, television, or even video games. It is an incredibly addictive substance that comes from the coca leaf grown in South America. The value of pure cocaine is in the ability to make incredibly large amounts of profit by cutting it with cheaper substances or freebasing the raw material by turning it into crack cocaine. Due to cocaine's short period of effect, addicted users often binge on huge amounts, making it even more profitable. Lysergic acid dithylamide, $3,000 per gram. Widely known as LSD or acid, this compound was first discovered by Albert Hofmann in 1938 in Switzerland, whilst attempting to create a substance useful for psychological treatment. Instead, counterculture gurus such as Timothy Lear suggested that people try it as a method to expand consciousness, resulting in the drug becoming widely popular in the 1960s. LSD creates powerful hallucinations that can result, if unlucky, in dangerous trips that could lead to psychological problems, as well as sometimes serious physical injuries. Plutonium, $4,000 per gram. Plutonium is derived from uranium that has been used in a nuclear reaction. This element rarely comes in existence through a natural process. Nuclear power plants often use the plutonium from the uranium reactions to continue the nuclear process, resulting in more than 1/3 of nuclear fission energy. Painite, $9,000 per gram. First discovered in Burma during the 1950s, painite is a rare mineral that features a pinkish, reddish or brown hue. Once known as the rarest mineral in the world, very few specimens of the painite exist. However, a recent discovery in the area of Myanmar potentially promises to uncover a fairly good amount of this rare mineral. Taphite stone, $20,000 per gram. Taphite is so rare, the amount discovered on Earth would only fill approximately half the volume of a cup. The stone itself is obviously incredibly rare and was only discovered by collectors in the last few decades. The gemstone boasts a color range like no other. They have been found to be purple, green, and even red, although there are less than 10 red taphite stones known in the entire existence. Tritium, $30,000 per gram. Tritium forms naturally when nitrogen atoms are bombarded with cosmic radiation, resulting in a hydrogen nucleus with 2 additional neutrons. As a radioactive form of hydrogen, tritium produces a glow that's useful for self-lit exit signs, gun sights, and other illuminated products, such as watches. Diamond, $55,000 per gram. Cherished around the world for their immense beauty and value, diamonds are the most expensive gemstone found on Earth, despite not actually being the rarest. Diamonds form deep under the Earth's crust through intense pressure and heat, which then transforms carbon molecules into the hardest gem on Earth. One diamond was actually carbon dated back as far as 3.2 billion years. Californium, $27 million per gram. Discovered in California in 1950, californium is a rare earth metal that doesn't occur naturally on the planet. Highly radioactive, 1 microgram of californium releases up to 170 million neutron particles every minute, making it extremely toxic to almost all organic life. Uses of this element include detection of gold, platinum, and moisture gauges for oil wells. Antimatter, $6.25 trillion per gram. When we talk about the most expensive substances, then antimatter is definitely the winner. Antimatter is matter consisting of elementary particles, which are the antiparticles of those making up normal matter. The reason for it being so expensive is because it effectively is the hardest thing to acquire. Scientists have theorized how we could do it, but calculated it would cost around $6.25 trillion for just 1 gram. Places like CERN are currently trying to create small amounts of it, and if they do, it could unlock many great secrets of our universe. Well, that's it for today, folks. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, comment down below what's the most expensive thing you own or plan to own in the future. Make sure you give the video a like and share it with all your friends if you enjoyed it. And finally, go ahead and subscribe to EatMyClick if you haven't already, because we upload some pretty great videos, and I'm sure you will love them. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Welcome to EatMyClick. Here we upload amazing list videos of some of the most interesting and entertaining topics. You can expect 3 to 5 videos a week on topics like the 7 biggest heists in history, 9 amazing humans with real superpowers, the 5 most dangerous roads in the world, 10 bizarre giant animals that are actually real, the strongest kids in the world, and much, much more. If you like the sound of that, then subscribe to EatMyClick and join us as we try to make some of the most interesting and entertaining list videos on the internet.